Hello everybody. Well, it's a Sunday afternoon. I've been doing lots of things, bits and pieces here and there. I've given my transom thing, where is it? Hang on. Whoops. I'm working this remote control. Oh, there's my transom down there. Where is it? That there. Ooh, don't go so fast. Down there, I've given about probably 8 coats now. So it's well and truly coated. I'm going to flip it over the other side and give it another 2 coats and a little ride back on the other side, and then that's done. And then I've fully stripped the stainless steel brace on the back of the boat, and this tiny little bit of like burn marks from the welding, so I've got to think about that. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to set this up here, and I'll show you what I'm doing. If I can get this down a bit, make it wide. There we go. So I'm going to make a template for this section here. Yesterday, Matthew and I were trying to cut this out yesterday, but it wasn't working. So, not cut it out. I tried to pop it. This is actually all wet now. Quite a hollow in there. So what I want to do is, I don't want to cut all this out. I don't want to cut all that. I don't want to go through all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a template, and I want to like cut here. I want to either get some plastic or probably some thin marine ply, and make a template, and then epoxy the whole thing down. Well, I mean, if you put it there and then you fair it down there, so I think that'll work. Then you just boggle this, you fair this. There's a bit of a dip here too, but that should be right. That'll all run. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And then that'll be a couple of mil higher. I'll fair it back, throw a whole bunch of stuff underneath it, and that's what we'll do. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Actually, I might go to Bunnings and get some ply or something now. Okay, so that's my project. Hopefully that'll work. And I've been taking so many videos. I've got my new GoPro and I've been doing lots of videos, but I haven't had a chance to upload everything. And then also the boats in the hiatus of going from all this primer coat, it's all nice and white, to getting top coated. We've already got little issues. You can see a little bit of rust there, rust bits, and he's got to get in there and clean that out as well too. So we've got to deal with that. It's just this jolly rain keeps on coming. Sunshine, then it rains. Just crazy weather. Okay, that'll do for the moment. Well, it's late afternoon. The sun's gone down a bit. It's too hot. Let's see if this works. I just made that from the template. Well, that's pretty jolly good, isn't it? Look at that. I think that'll do. So I'm going to give that a bit of a sandback. Give it about three, 4 coats of resin. And then I'm going to fill that up underneath with a whole bunch of filler. And then I'll glass up, put this in. And then I'll let that set. And then I'll glass over the top of it. And then I'll fair it through here. And the painter never showed up again today. So there you go. He says it was going to rain. Rain for about 30 seconds. Okay. I've rubbed this back. This has all been treated. It's got to get wiped down. I'm going to have to paint. Okay, it's all dried out. Let's hope there's enough here. I think I'll push those up to the side. I think I'll be needing more. Okay. It needs something heavy on it. I hope that's not too heavy and creates a dip. Should be alright. It's definitely got to be higher. Okay. The other day I did the floor at the entry of the hatchway. So it measures 500 mil by 520 it was it 500 by 520? Well, it's basically this anyway. So if I cut this straight a little bit more, because I have to have an overlap. They cut that. Oh, it's nice. That's good. And I've had about 520. So that's good. That cut. Now I have to trim these edges off. So this is the peel. So I'll just trim this bit off. You put this over the top and you get a nice sort of flat finish. So where's my ruler? It's not a very good ruler. Okie dokie. Well folks, I've been doing a bit this week. I've been working a lot on the trailer, but now I'm going to focus back onto the boat. So there's the last bit of fiberglassing I need to do in the entrance way. It's just a couple of mil, probably 3 mil touch too low still. I need some more of a backward slope. So what I've done is a final template here. I'll just trim this off here. It's actually on that sort of gradient that we're going to need it anyway. So it's quite a lengthy process, so I might do it in 3 videos. Trim that off. Actually, I could probably fold that over. Might do that. And trim this stuff off. Bit heady going there. This is double cross weave. That'd be right there. Let's see how we go. I'll do it like this. And I'll put another layer of this underneath it. And maybe just use the rest of this. Messy. So let's see how we go there. It's not too even there. And what I'll do is I'll soak it all up first, then drop it down. That should do it, I hope. Hopefully. Should be enough thickness there. Do it. So now I'll mix up a fair amount of resin. Okay, I've got some peel cloth as well too. I've pre-cut that as well too, so I'm all set to go. I've got some gloves on this time, so I don't know if these will deal with the spreading out when I start spreading it out. Let's take the watch off. They tend to kill things, watches and so forth. I've got surgical gloves here, but I don't think they'd handle the epoxy. What else? I've had to get rid of the last painter. It never showed up. Very unreliable. So I'm in search of a new painter. So on Monday I will have to, because it's pretty important. It's the first thing you see. So I really need to get it professionally done. I could give things a go, but I tend to think Bill Gates said it once, stay in your box. I'll stay in my box, and I'll stuff like welding and stuff that I can do that it's not really visible but still does the job, I'll do that. But other things that need professionally done, I'll do it. And that's basically, I think, my two main concerns for this project are, four. One is finishing off the exterior paint quality, in a quality job. Two is getting the motor put in. I've got a good mechanic to do that, but financially I don't know how much that's going to cost me. Three, do the electrical systems. Don't know how long that piece of string is either. And four, the final fit out, carpentry and so forth anyway. So I will cross each bridge when I come to it, and hopefully I'll find some companies that'll back me a bit and give me a bit of a hand. But for the moment I'll just plod on and just do what I can do. So that's where I am at the moment. So we're going to do a 4:1 ratio. We've got 4:1. So it's quite thick. So I think I might apply a fair bit here. I've got enough. How much I've got there? Better just pour this in and see how much I've got, and that'll give me a idea of what. So do that thing out. Okay, so 2, 4, 6. Where am I? I need a 200. Okay, that's just on 200 mil, so it means 800 mil, 1,000 mil. So I need 800 mil of this. You see that? We've got 200 mil there, so I'll do it up to there. That should be heaps. Hope it's probably too much, but don't want to go back. Mil. No, hang on. It's 1,000 mil. Geez, really? 200. It's 1,000. That's a lot of epoxy. Jeez. I don't know, I think there's too much. Anything else needs epoxy? I'm gonna pour some down into the bilges somewhere. That's a lot of epoxy. Good waste. Anyway. I think half of it would have done it, but we'll see. This is slow cure, so it gives me plenty of time to muck around. Oh jeez, what can I use that for? Maybe get some paper up there with me as well too, so I can rest this stuff on it. Bee. There's a little wild bee. Bush bee. When I first came here, there was a tree down there. We had to cut it because it was a dead tree, but unfortunately when we cut it down, there was like a native beehive inside. There was honey, stuck my finger and tasted honey, but I didn't patch it up, seal it up enough, and all the ants got in there and killed them all, so that wasn't too good. So if you ever find a natural bee, like a wild beehive, you got to make sure you can either cut the section out and then put it up somewhere that you can seal the whole lot off as well too, so the bees can still carry on regardlessly. Best to Google it. Okay, so we get up there, and I might put that on hold until I get everything up there. Okay, so I'm up in the boat. I'm going to vacuum this off first. Okie dokie. Now, let me think. I think I'm going to put some down first. It's a fair bit. Spread this out. I'll just give it a bit of a soaking in there. Okay, So put the brush there. I'll get my make sure it's the thick end. It's smoking. Holy shit. Geez, that's going off. I've never seen that before. Oh boy, oh boy. I've done something wrong here. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Holy moly. Boy, oh boy. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. It's supposed to be slow set. Holy boy. That didn't go as planned. I think maybe the ratio was wrong. Oh, that's crap. Yeah, I did such a nice job before. Well, we'll just put some filler in it later anyway. I can grind that down. That was weird. Very strange. Anyway, hopefully that'll give it enough. It looks like crap. Well, that wasn't very good, folks. I'll take these gloves off and try to get this stuff down safely. Put a pair of gloves there. I'll just leave that. I'll take you for a tour of the boat while we're at it. There's a fair bit of rust going on there, which I just use an easy grind. There's my fuse panel, which is well and truly shot. Yes, I need one of those. There's a fair bit of rust, surface rust there. But there again, it's because there's a bloody painter that never showed up again that I couldn't do anything. So my hands have been tied, and it's really frustrating because I just want to get stuck into here, but I can't raise the dust and put it up there. So I'm between a rock and a hard spot. It'll probably cost me as much to get a bloody painter in here as the boat cost itself. So I might have to just do some study online and see what's involved. I don't know if a lot of it's going to be covered up with deck tread anyway, so maybe I'll just hand paint it. So I'll look into that anyway. So I'll leave that to go off more because it's completely gone off now. And I'll go back down and probably just wire up the tail lights of the